Hi kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. It's Raina Rose back with another video. I just wanted to show y'all my outfit. Today is January 1st, 2023, so I just want to say congratulations to everybody that's watching this. We made it to see another beautiful day of life. We made it to see another year, and we should just be like overjoyed and feel beyond blessed for that alone. So thank you, Lord. Thank you for all of the many blessings that you're about to shower all of us with in this new year. Okay, so because I've been taking you guys on this journey, I did want to show you guys a little bit of what's going on. Today, I decided to take this. It is negative again after 7 months. And so that's just all the discouragement I need at this point. I've not ever went through this before, and I do believe in God and science together. I'm just not willing to try anymore. God created science, and all of my babies have been planned except for the middle child, and that was a journey to say nonetheless. So I just prefer to be aware and to plan my babies. That's what I prefer. In this new year, I want to work on my body. I've always been super athletic. I've always been into my body. And when I have a baby, it takes a big toll on my body. Let me look at the camera instead of looking at myself, because y'all be telling me about that. When I go through a pregnancy, it takes a huge toll on my body. And I can honestly say, although I look fit, I'll do a workout and be humbled really quickly. I am not fit. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I need to be. I'm not where I used to be. And so my health is a big concern for me. And I just want to look the way I want to look. And I want to feel mentally the way I want to feel mentally, emotionally, and so on and so forth. And pregnancy for me, I get depressed. My body goes like downhill for at least a good 2 years. Like Racer is 2, almost 2.5, and I'm just now bouncing back, kind of like feeling more of myself. So that's the reason for my decision. I just don't want to have a baby anymore at all, not from my body. And so I talked to Brett about it. I don't want to get to my tubes tied because that's very invasive for a woman. So we feel that Brett will be getting his vasectomy instead. So we're gonna go that route. I talked to Brett about maybe within the next year adopting a baby girl, and he said no, he wants his own biological. So we'll probably go with surrogacy is what he came up with. That's what Brett came up with. So that's probably the route that we're gonna go. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm just not here for, it literally puts you in, I don't know if you've ever been on a trying to conceive journey, but it really puts you in a deep depression, a deep state of depression every single time you take that test, every single month, like just discouraged and just broken and confused. And I just don't want to go through that anymore. I'm not going to go through that anymore. This year, I'm taking risks. I'm getting on planes. I'm traveling. I'm taking care of my body. I'm taking my body back. And I'm excited for that. And I don't want to go into this year taking not a single another test at all. So that's that. I have to go and finish getting the boys dressed. We're about to start our new year day going to church. And then a little bit later in the video, after we come back from church, I will show you guys us creating our vision boards for the year of 2023. So see you in a bit. I'm a little bit annoyed because we had to rush out, but I guess we have a little bit of time because y'all know I like to take my Sunday pictures, my Sunday family pictures. I guess we have we got 20 minutes before church starts, huh? Like 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes.
You want to miss the singing?
So
I like the singing.
Maybe we'll wait till after church, but I hate waiting till after church because it takes this long for the boys to get like.
Too much. It's raining too, so maybe it'll stop raining after.
No, but it takes like this long for their clothes to get dirty and them to get wrinkly and just all misconstrued. But let's go, gang. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Let's go. What kind of walk is that? Why are you sagging to church? What is going on?
Pulling my pants down.
Brett went to check the kids in, get their name tags, and I'm gonna go in here and get us some food.
Can I get chocolate milk?
Church is over. Did you guys enjoy?
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. It's literally raining cats and dogs. I don't know what type of accent I just thought that was. I think it's London. It is literally raining cats and dogs. No, that sounds more like Australia. I don't know, but where's my family? They left me in this car to edit a video. They literally were only supposed to be getting some tree fertilizer, and they've been in here for like 30 minutes. So I want to explain to you guys and you guys how this is gonna go. So for me personally, and a lot of other people in America and all around the world, the new year represents like a fresh start. So a time where you can a time where you can change things in your life that you've been thinking about changing for a while now, or just the opportunity to reflect and to better your life and better yourself moving forward. So what we're going to do here today is a vision board. Have you guys ever done one of those?
I did a vision board.
Where you place on a piece of paper where you could write down and you can see it, and you guys could even use these magazines as like pictures to represent. So if you see a hero and you guys want to be a hero to your family or whatever the case is, then you put that on the vision board. If you guys want to travel and you see a plane or you see the word travel, then put that on. If you see a type of food that you want to try new foods or whatever is important to you. You guys also have markers that you can also write down your vision for the new year. You don't only have to use pictures, okay? You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so for you guys, for me and Brett, we're gonna use this, but since you're kids, I want you guys to use the stick.
Yay!
Okay.
They all had to bring their own scissors, right?
Yeah, my scissors right here.
Those ones are kind of annoying for cutting, babe. You don't want to use
Yeah, I
like
need to
these.
resharpen them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're too big. But
If they come with clothes.
okay. So basically,
Can I open these for people?
I'm gonna turn on some music, and for copyright reasons, I'm just gonna speed this up and put some copyright-approved music on here for y'all while we do these, and then we'll just explain to y'all what our vision boards are and what they mean
I
to
want
us.
to find a belly button and change to not playing button.
That's a good idea. Find a belly button and put a no sign next
Right
to
in
it.
here. This is the fitness magazine that's full.
I'm sure you can find a belly button, right?
Almost found one here, but they knew we were coming.
Right.
this is my collage vision board and whatnot. Put my things up here. Did #1 brand, that's for our YouTube. I do plan on building a YouTube for the kids and one for myself that'll involve mostly like bushcrafting skills and stuff, which is why I put Alone on here. There's a TV show called Alone. I want to be able to qualify for that. So yeah, basically build, create, and teach kids things. Grow your YouTube channel. Let's see, focus on fitness is what I got here. Eat better, feel great, grow the best food. I do plan on gardening and using like skills like preserving and canning and doing things with food, kind of like bringing back like more old-fashioned type of stuff. This is representing our lemon tree. So I, again, grow more trees in the back, going with the gardening and the trees. Like garden and grow hands, create and grow with hands. Again, that's like the canned foods, and these are like the little bit of skills like living with solar, building a sustainable house, all that stuff, make your own bread, stuff like that, self-sustainable type of goals. Then to my career and hobbies as well, I like to finish being a pilot. I actually have enough hours to be a pilot. I just have to do the testing and redo some solo flights. So pilot license. Up here I got for the kids motorcycles and ATVs. I'd like to purchase them more ATVs and dirt bikes because I feel like I could do that with them. I'd like to get myself one as well. Over here is for my garage. I want a DIY garage to build things and do our stuff, to remodel. Also, I'd like a full gym in it. So tools, build, remodel, gym, DIY, all for the garage. And then our biggest section over here is for traveling. I think I'd like to at least do 12 major trips of traveling. And two of the main ones I want is New Zealand and Africa. It's kind of like a Norse and African kind of mix of what we got going on anyway. And then just different little things that popped up. Probably won't do anything in the snow with these guys. I don't think it's safe and it's not going to be fun for anybody. Maybe me for like 2 days. But
His family hates the snow. We hate the snow.
You guys hate the snow. But yeah, that's just different stuff. All the traveling, camping for sure, but that'll...
Definitely.
Yeah, I want to do camping with the boys and teach them how to do all that.
I love camping.
Yeah, but
Absolutely love it.
I'd like to RV camp, and I'd also like to... I'd like to get an RV and camp, but also like 10 feet away to try to do it all
Like
without
a real
it.
tent camp.
Yeah, do it all without it, but then have a break every now and then for you guys if you want to tap out.
Yeah.
But yeah, my biggest things is like fixing up this house, having like my garage set up, pushing with these YouTube channels, and then teaching the boys all these skills and then doing them myself. And then getting my pilot's license as well. So.
Okay. Okay, queens and kings. This is my vision board.
Show off.
I'll start here. So I did a venture. As a lot of you guys, if you're my real subscriber, you know I don't play about those planes. Y'all seen that in one of our previous vlogs. So I put an airplane here because that's a huge thing. I did travel. I put here, I want to conquer the air. Because like I said, this year in 2023, I want to really focus on just facing my fears, not letting my fears like rule me. You know, literally if I'm scared of something, I want to make sure that I do what I'm afraid of. So it says never stop exploring journey. I've always wanted to travel the world, always, but it's just been that fear of planes stopping me. So it's pretty ridiculous. I got the Bahamas. Brett knows I've been wanting to go to Costa Rica for years now. It says elevated experiences, luxury, Paris. Okay, and then so live your life unapologetically. That's a big thing for me, just to like continue to be exactly who I am, continue to be myself. I know somewhere else I put real personality, because that's something big for me that I don't want to change being myself, especially with being a content creator. You could be pressured to like change who you are if maybe like a lot of people have a problem with your big personality, but I don't want to change who I am. I want to be me. So I said, live your life unapologetically. That's big for me. Emotional intelligence is knowing that, I'll give you guys a real life example in my life. So if someone's under the comments talking smack, if I had emotional intelligence, I would look at the comment, I'd say, oh, okay. And then I would click out and go about my merry way. But if I didn't have emotional intelligence, I would comment back, snapping back at them, knowing that I have something to lose given that situation and they don't. So emotional intelligence, practicing emotional intelligence this year is something big for me. It says push past your plateau. So your plateau, you know, you may be exercising, you may have a goal of losing weight and you lose 10 pounds like fast, and then you come to a plateau, which is it plateau or plateau? Plateau. You come to a plateau, which is just like a standstill. We're talking about toe, please. Plateau, which is just like a standstill. And so just to push past that plateau, and I put it in the center because that's in every aspect of life. So when I'm on my ventures and I'm at the airport, which Brett knows, I'll be like this. Like, I'll be pumped up. Yeah, we ready to go. And then we'll get there and I'll be like having a panic attack. I can't get it. I can't get on this plane. I cannot do it. You know, so pushing past that plateau in that aspect, pushing past it in fitness, just in everything in life, I want to push past my plateau. Change is possible. This one is correlating to everything underneath it, which is break the bondage of fear and anxiety. My anxiety is literally life. Is it like taunting or stopping? I don't know what educational way to say it, but my anxiety literally like... Yes. My anxiety literally stops me from doing real life stuff. So I want to break the bondage of anxiety and stay calm. It's all in your mind. So I put mindset, I put fact. You have the option. You have options when facing anxiety, because I do. Obviously, they've tried to give me medication before. I'm not for that. But, there's counseling. There's talking to myself. There is changing my mindset, tuning out negativity, knowing that I'm safe, brain health all together. I put get a handle, which is also, get a handle on my anxiety. I put faith and fear are opposites. You don't have faith if you have fear, which is a fact. My mind literally is like my biggest, worst enemy. So controlling my mind and controlling that anxiety. Words have power. The way we speak to ourselves dictate our actions and our outcomes, which is huge. So that's all hand in hand. Here, content creator. Join us online, stream, collaborate, social Sally, be creative, inspirational. I put follow us on Instagram. Wow, she's so inspiring is what I want to be to you guys. I want to be an inspiration to you. I put thank you for 1 million subscribers in advance, because look at the camera really quick. I want to tell you guys right now, thank you so much for 1 million subscribers. We are so excited and we cannot even believe, how wonderful you guys are. And so thank you. Okay. Thank you in advance. So here is more of my family stuff. I put declutter. Because I am not like the most tidiest person in the world. I definitely like a clean space. But with boys, I have not become a professional at handling and multitasking. I mean, like 4 or 5 people's stuff. I just haven't. So yeah. I put play with kids more. I want to give my kids more quality time. Saving, and I put the little piggy bank because I want to work on having a savings, which I know you guys are like, okay, so you want to save, but you want to travel, and then it say luxury right here. Contrary to popular belief, you absolutely can do all of them. It's just about creating a budget and, living on your budget. So yes, I do want to save more this year, while also traveling. So instead of buying more clothes or like stuff that don't matter, I want to live more for experiences this year. Okay, so this was really interesting, y'all, that I found in a magazine, and it was just so resonated with me and just so powerful for me because it says the power in unity, which obviously I got all my family situation going on right here, and it says it's one thing to have diverse books, but to promote racial equity, how do we embrace the importance of all of our stories and narratives? Okay, so like our whole story is, and our whole goal is to promote marriage, family, life, living your life on your own terms, and definitely racial equity, just because that's what our family just happens to be. Okay, so I put a wedding dress here, and I put "Say I Do" because I definitely want to remarry my husband this year. That's a huge, huge, huge thing for me, and it has been a huge thing because when we had our wedding, some stuff happened that I just was not happy with and kind of got a little bit of bitter taste about. And so now whenever our anniversary comes around, it's not a happy moment for me at all. I get kind of, yeah. So I would like to remarry my husband this year so that I could go forward with my anniversaries happy about them and wanting to spend them with my husband. Home care, which is just taking care of my family and my husband and my kids. Invest. I want to invest in some real estate this year. Long-term commitment, that's having to do with my husband and our marriage. We committed to each other long-term. Well, forever. Super long term. The art of healthy optimism, because whenever I start having a panic attack, I always talk about what bad could happen. And so just flipping that mindset, can do everything for us. Here it says find your style, clear skin, healthy hair, pampering myself, dress the part, beauty breakthrough. I put a little ugly purse because that's the only purse that I could find. But then I put love yourself, super big. Since I had Racer especially, I've been very unhappy and struggling to find my style again and find myself again, and just like with my overall appearance. So like I just want to, it says find your style. I want to start dressing better, just for me, because when you look better, you feel better. When you look better externally, naturally, you feel better internally. So I want to get my nails done more. I want to get my hair done, and I want to take care of my skin and my natural hair and just do all the girly, womanly things that women are supposed to do. And I know that it's not just me, but even like all of us as mothers, we kind of let ourselves go in that way, focusing so much on our families. So that is really, really, really big for me, actually. I really do want to take time to give myself more self-love and more self-care, because you cannot pour out of an empty cup. If my cup is complete, and I've been doing that so much, if my cup is completely empty, how can I pour to my kids? And that's why it also takes me back to the playing with kids, because I'll just be so overwhelmed sometimes that I'm just like, go do your homework, go watch TV, go, instead of giving them that quality time. So, fitness, going strong, yoga, food, keep tabs on nutrients, track your progress. Weight gain is huge for me. Don't fear carbs, avoid obsessing, eat for energy and enjoyment. Okay, so Brett could vouch for me with this one. That goes back to my anxiety. It's so weird, what my mind could do, because ever since I had Race is allergic to a lot of stuff. Garlic, eggs, what else, babe?
Nuts.
The list goes on. So I started telling myself that I was allergic to stuff. So there's so many foods that I won't even eat, just pretending in my mind that I'm allergic to foods. It's like a weird thing, and it could be called, honestly, it really could be called like a eating disorder, right? Babe, the way that I eat. You think so for sure?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do think that I have, this is a moment of real honesty with y'all. I do think I have an eating disorder at this point. I truly do. Because Brett knows how I eat. Like, I'll look at a plate, and even if I'm hungry, like, I'll look at a plate, and then, I don't know, if I didn't see the person cook it, if I see a tiny little hair in it, or if, I don't know, numerous things, like, I won't eat it. So I want to let all of that go, and I want to eat. I should have put eat a million times on here because I want to eat. And I want to, it's going to make me feel better as far as like energy and just everything, eating more and gaining weight. So I'm 117, which is crazy. I don't know how I'm still 117, y'all. That's actually a big fat weight for me. But for me, because I've not ever been that big. But my goal weight is around 125. I'll even say 130, but I think I want to be 125. But 130, I don't know. I think I want to be 125. But
In between 127.
yeah, right. Between 125 and 130, exactly. So here it is.
I want to learn about mountains and like every time we go somewhere and we're high, Brett teaches me like where there's exits and stuff and a smarter way to get around in the mountains and stuff and I wanna be tough and I wanna be brave and tough. I wanna like see pretty things and go like on vacations and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, Racer ruined my board.
Oh, Racer wrote on it a bit, but that's okay. So what is
I
this?
love animals and yeah, I love animals. A lizard's one of my favorite animals and also a cheetah. And I love avocado toast and it's really healthy for you. I like motorcycles, dirt bikes and stuff. I want a new car and another motorcycle. It says I tried to write motorcycles right here, so just act like that's not there. It says I love motorcycles. And that's also me walking on mountains and spend time with my family. It says family and close, but I don't know the other thing it says.
Family favorite.
Yeah, and I like kitties, so I also draw another animal, another type of cat.
Oh, another type of cat. Oh, so you just like the cat family.
No, I like dog families too.
You just like animals, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter what kind of animal. I love animals. They're really cool. Oh, and I want to go more mountains and stuff. I want to go, I forgot what that's called.
What, water rafting?
Yeah, water rafting. That seems really fun.
Oh, wow. It says Colorado river trips.
Yep.
We'll definitely be doing some of that.
That's in Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And this is, yeah, like I just said, I want a new car. I like motorcycles and my dad's done to buy me a dirt bike, but my grandma and grandpa bought me an electric bike that's really cool. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's all my stuff on my board.
Okay. I like that a lot. So hold it up so I can see it.
I tried my best, but it looks like it didn't turn out that good. I didn't know what this is, but I love snacks and burritos. There's a burrito right there. That I don't know if you can see it. I wanted to hold it up more. This, like right there, like sharks, because I think they're pretty cool. I want to be friends with sharks, and I also like mountain climb. I like snow a lot, but I want to go snowboarding. Is that snowboarding? Yeah, that is. Pretty cool. And I like going adventures with my family, and I want to go on a bridge with my family. That's also an adventure. I want to do off this, but I also want to learn about mountains. And I love food, and I want to be And I want to be a good horseback rider.
Oh, you want to be a better horseback rider?
Yeah.
Good as
That's
speaker.
cool.
And I don't know what this says. Read. It says read.
I don't know what this says, but I think I want to do it better.
It says read. I was then sorry that I want to be better at reading I want to be good at riding my dope bike. I don't really know how to ride a dope bike, so any bike. This was I tried to draw like that off that, but I'll shoot that one. And I love frozen food.
Oh, so that's frozen fruit.
Yeah, because it's frozen.
Yeah.
You see it right there. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's a little bit dirty. This is all my boards.
You did actually really good.
Yeah.
All right, so hold it up and let me see it.
And then, did anything mention you want to stay off that belly button?
Yeah, and I have a belly button somewhere.
There it is.
I'm gonna stay off the belly button.
That's your belly button?
It's his stomach and then his little button.
So you want to stay off the belly button?
Yeah.
Okay, show everyone what you usually do with your belly button. Just twiddles it like that. No, don't show his belly button. Just twiddles it and sucks his tongue. Exactly. Okay. Hey guys, please excuse Racer's nose. We literally wiped it like every 2 seconds, but he's very sicky right now, so that's just what it is. I'm gonna wipe it after this again. But we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope that you found it useful and maybe it gave you guys a good idea to do this for yourselves or for your family. When you have a goal, writing it down and being able to see it on paper is a great way of manifestation, of manifesting what you want in life. So I find vision boards very useful, and I hopefully that you will too. And it's definitely something fun to do with your family.
Really fun.
Yeah. So.
It actually was fun. I enjoyed it and actually motivated me a lot.
Did it?
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a grade schooly craft thing, but it
Yeah.
actually was kind of smart.
It was.
I actually have a whiteboard in my car that has all my goals on it, but this is a better version of doing that. So,
Right.
and while I was going through 2 or 3 magazines, I pretty much saved them because they all had a bunch of ideas that I want to do in them anyway.
It was
Cool.
really fun. I love snow, by the way, eating it.
You love what?
I love eating snow.
Okay.
It tastes good. It tastes good to me, but it's kind of dirty.
I like turtles.
You like turtles?
Yeah.
What is going on? This is like with boys, y'all. Okay, so y'all should see our house right now. You know, we like to keep it real, so I'll probably end up showing y'all a small clip. But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment. I say this every single time. We don't always reply to every single comment, but we always see them, and they're always so inspiring for us, so motivating for us, and sometimes just fun to read, and it feels like we're family when y'all be talking to us. So we appreciate you guys as always. Super happy new year. Super happy 2023. I hope that it's blessed and prosperous and healthy and everything you ever wanted in a year. And until next time, y'all. Peace.